When it comes to launching a new Google Ads campaign, there's a specific type of keyword that we find works the absolute best right out of the gate. What I mean by that is it's a specific match type. So if you're not already familiar, there's broad match, phrase match, and exact match. You can have one keyword being targeted through 3 different match types. Those match types just determine how similar a search has to be to that keyword for it to fire your ads, meaning for your ads to show up on that keyword. So as a quick example here, we have this broad match keyword, custom closets. We also have this exact match keyword, custom closets Phoenix. These are going to fire different, our ads are going to show up for different terms on each of these keywords depending on this match type. The way to see this is we can go over to Insights and Reports here and click Search Terms. This is going to show us the actual terms that people are clicking on when they see our ads, right? And we have the keyword column back here, which shows us that broad match keyword that I was showing you before, right? Custom closets, and this is set as broad match right here. This keyword, California Closets Phoenix, actually showed up for this keyword because it's broad match, and this is like a broadly related term. The problem is that California Closets is a competitor of ours, right? We can see a similar one. I think there's one for IKEA down here somewhere here too. This is that same keyword, broad match, custom closets, and it's causing our ads to show up when people search for IKEA custom closets. The problem with that is that if somebody is searching for one of our competitors, we don't know if they've already purchased from the competitor or not. So they may have already bought a closet, like, paid for somebody to come in and customize their closet. Maybe that person didn't show up to do the job, and so now they're trying to call this company. So they do a Google search, they look for that company, they do a call, and they start complaining, but you're the one who answers the phone because you're advertising on this keyword unbeknownst to you because you're using a broad match keyword here. And so now you're getting complaints from your competitors and you're paying to get those calls. It's not that great of a situation. And when you're just starting out in a niche, you don't necessarily know all these little nuances of what's going to be happening with every single keyword. So that's why we find exact match is the best type of keyword to start with when you're building out a new campaign. The reason being is it's going to allow you to target the actual types of keywords that you think people are going to search for when they are looking for your products or services. Stuff like custom closets, Phoenix, right? Closet installation, Phoenix closets for this example. To find those keywords, you can come over to the keyword planner tool. So if you go to tools and then keyword planner right here, click on this discover new keywords option, and you just start typing in like something like custom closets, right? Do a search. That's going to show us all these different keywords that people search for across the country. California Closets is a competitor like we were talking about, but there's stuff like closet design, custom closets, closet companies. So we can go and easily find a whole list of keywords. I like to just download this as a CSV file, just kind of delete anything that I don't think would be relevant, and then take that whole list of keywords that we know are related to people searching for our product or service, and then add those into our ad groups. Of course, we want to split them apart so that they're kind of lumped together. I won't go into the whole strategy for setting up ad groups. I have other videos on my channel about that. But I would take all those keywords, set them as exact match, and in order to create exact match keywords, you just put them in these brackets. So we can see these brackets right here. If we were to switch to phrase match, it would put them in quotes, and then broad match is just plain. There's no formatting to broad match. So to create exact match, you just got to make sure that you add these brackets on each end. And that's how I would start out the keywords in this campaign, is have everything be exact match, let it run, and then I would keep track in the campaigns, insights, and reports search terms here. Excuse me. I would keep track of all the keywords that are firing, that are getting clicks, that we're paying for. We can see the cost over here. And then eliminate anything, obviously, that is not relevant, which we can just do by clicking on one of these and click add as negative keyword here. But we should see from exact match keywords that we're getting a pretty good set of terms. And then if we want, later down the road, we can start expanding this out by adding in more keywords that are like phrase match would be the next set of terms that I would add in. And then after that, if everything's going fine, we can look at adding broad match. So I hope you found that helpful. It's a little bit confusing, but if there's anything you did have questions about, don't hesitate to reach out and just drop your questions in the comment section down below, and we'll be sure to get back to them there.
Look, if you're the type of person that just doesn't even want to deal with Google Ads anymore, then you can always reach out to me. My company is Missoula SEO Geek. I'll leave a link to my website down below, but we do manage Google Ads for different companies in different industries, and you can come learn about what we do, what makes us unique. You can even read some of the testimonials from some businesses that we've taken from 0 to over $1 million in revenue, like this one here, and really just see that, you know, this is the type of thing that's going to explode your business growth. So feel free to reach out. You can always give us a call or contact us through our website, and we'll look forward to working with you.